shopping Canada Water. What is this? So it's practically Decathlon, isn't
New
it?
retail and leisure facility and 1,030 new homes. Yep.
Maybe we could move it here.
Really?
What?
Really?
Why not? What's wrong with give it here? Welcome to another edition of Dixon's Addictions. So last week we went to Primark where I bought a gym outfit, top, bottom and trainers for less than £30. Stayed in budget, yes! This week I thought we could go to Decathlon, which is in Canada Water. I used to go there a lot when I was younger. My auntie used to take me there because they've got quite sort of reasonably priced sports wear or sports gear. And when I used to live in Deptford, sometimes I used to go there. I didn't actually do any sports when I was living in Deptford. I think I just used to go there because I wanted a reason to spend money, as you do, because I think I like to spend money and shop. Anyway, so Decathlon is what I call like a big sports playground. It's got everything. When you first walk into the building, they've got your tent set up, so all your camping equipment's there. They've got your 1-bedroom tents, 2-bedroom tents, little ones for a single person. I like to go in the 2-bedroom tents and kind of sit in the loungy bit on tables and pretend that I'm camping, because I've never actually ever been in a tent. I don't want to camp. I quite like having my own nice comfortable bed and don't really like shared toilets and shared bathrooms. But that's just me. So they've also got things like any sport that you can actually think of. They've got like scuba diving kits, so your wetsuits. They've got, you know, surfboards, boogie boards. They've got boxing equipment. They have treadmills, obviously, that I have to go on, and they have bikes. They've even got real bikes, not like your exercise bikes, but they've got actual, you know, BMX bikes you can ride around on, scooters, dart boards, everything. Decathlon have their own range of clothing, or their own range of sports stuff, called Domios or Domios, don't know how you pronounce it. They also have Nike, you know, your standard, your Nikes, your Reeboks, Adidas, that kind of stuff. But they tend to sell them at a cheaper price than sort of, you know, if you went to the stores directly, but I still don't think they're as cheap as they could be, or they should be. So I tend to just go and get the Domios range, which is quite good. They're quite extensive for everything. They've also got, you know, trainers, your cheaper variety trainers, and then you've got your more expensive trainers, or high street kind of brands. So I bought a top for £3.50. They've got these like really cool sports vests in all different colours, and I also bought bottoms and sports, you know, a hoodie, and they've got like these little like thumb hole things to put in, which actually would be quite good for running, because what I used to, when I used to run, my hands used to get really cold, but if I put gloves on, they get really hot. So with these, I suppose they kind of, you can put your thumbs in and the sleeves go up a bit higher, so it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit warmer. Anyway, so let's go and, oh wait, total price, sorry, was £27.53, because I paid 5p for a bag because I didn't bring my own. So yes, so let's train legs. So the material of the sports clothes made of a mixture between cotton and lycra. The thing that I worry about when you wear cotton to the gym is that it will, the sweat will soak through the cotton, because I've seen some women that go train in the gym, they're not wearing sort of your normal sports leggings, they're wearing leggings that you can buy, you know, like just normal everyday wear leggings, and that are cotton, and after a while they have this kind of sweat patch triangle thing on their bum. So I would rather not worry about something like that. Not that I sweat through my bum, of course. But actually wearing the clothes during training, it didn't soak up any sweat material at all. Actually, the material was really soft and really comfortable to wear, really airy. The capri leggings, the only thing is, because it's capri, it would ride over my knee, so I was having to constantly pull them down, which is quite annoying. But the clothes fit really well. The zipped sweat jacket thing, what I liked about that is obviously that you can unzip it, so you can take it off fairly easily without having to kind of struggle with it over your head, and then it will mess up your ponytail, and then you'll look even more of a mess. So yeah, you could just take that on and off. Also, if women aren't comfortable showing their skin, or aren't comfortable sort of walking around with just the vest, they can just, and they're getting hot and need some air, then they can just unzip it and get that extra bit of breathing thing for their workout or whatever. The only thing is, it didn't have any pockets, so if you were doing stuff outside like running or, you know, outdoor boot camp or whatever it is, you couldn't actually put anything in you couldn't carry anything. The capri pants, inside it, they had a little tiny little pocket, like a flap for, but it's really only big enough to kind of put one key in, or some change in. There wasn't really enough for anything else. Comfortability, I would rate it 8, 9 out of 10 even, actually. Material, like I said, was very breathable. There wasn't any sweat coming through. It was light, quite really soft, felt quite silky. The terms of affordability, I would say 8 out of 10. It's really good value. I managed to get bottoms, top and a jacket for less than £30. Obviously, it would have been nice if I could have got trainers and a crop top with it or something, you know, like the whole shebang, but obviously I haven't. That's the point of this, is to see whether I can get everything for £30, and obviously we haven't done it yet, but hey, you know, it's early days. Wash and wear. Worn the clothes for quite a few times now over the last couple of months during training, and washed it several times. Obviously, there's been fraying, there's been no snagging, it hasn't lost its elasticity, it's still the material's still very tight on you, and it hasn't bubbled. You know, like some tops I find, or some clothes bubble, and that hasn't bubbled, so I would actually rate that as 10 out of 10. So yes, top marks for wash and wear. That was Decathlon, folks. Go and check them out. Actually, they really are good. Not everybody knows about them. They're not just in London, they are in Europe, because I went to a Decathlon in France last year and bought some river shoes for, I think it was €5, which was really, really good value. And also you get to play with all the equipment in there, so check it out, enjoy playing with all the toys, and obviously let me know what you think. So thank you for watching. I will hopefully see you again next week for another edition of Dixon's Addictions. As always, don't forget to like, share or comment, and obviously hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all again next week. Bye.